What's going on? Wow, this video is a lot darker than it was before I started recording. Hang on, let me just... Oh, I almost fell. Turn on the light. Turn out the lights. Except the opposite. Hey, what's going on, guys? Gawdlike Matt. And, I wanted to make this vlog because, honestly, I'm a bit at a crossroads here. You may have noticed it pains me to even talk about this, because I've been saying for so many times now recently how much I want to give you guys more content, and especially now that it's like fucking videoception. I could see me recording me in the goddamn camera. But yeah, so, I've been saying for a while now how I want to give you guys more content, and I've been pretty slow with it lately. And honestly, like, okay, here's what happened. Friday came along, and I was like, I should record some more Evil Within. And then I went to do that, and for no bloody reason, and this isn't the first time this has happened, my webcam wouldn't turn on. Like, it just wouldn't, because the way I record my camera is I use OBS, and, sometimes when I boot up OBS, the camera is just a black screen or a red screen, and I noticed the camera won't even turn on. Now, last time I solved this problem was just kind of random. I was just fiddling with it, and I tried plugging it and unplugging it into different USB slots. Eventually, I got it to work. But when it happened this time, I was like, is this going to be a fucking regular thing? Like, do I, like, now that I finally have a solid base for, like, my recordings and shit, and that I can consistently do it, there still has to be extremely unnecessary, random, unexplained problems that just come up and occur. But, like, again, it's stupid of me to think that this wouldn't happen, because it always happens. This is why my famed hate for computers exists. Because of completely random, unnecessary, unexplained things. I've had my webcam plugged into the same USB slot since I bought it. And for no fucking reason, literally none, it just won't... Well, I mean, I haven't tested it since then, but on that day, it just wouldn't turn on. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to take 20 minutes out of my time to try and fix this and get it to work so that I can record. I just hate that I have to constantly do that. Like, it's just computers frustrate me to no end. Like, I hate that I can't just have a setup and keep it. You know? Like, I'm fully confident that I can fix it and get it to work if I were to just probably do the same thing as last time. Or maybe if I try it again, it'll just work for no reason. Who knows? But I was just so annoyed that it even happened that I was like, you know what, fuck it. Nope, not doing it. Nope. And on top of that, it didn't help that I had something extremely stressful to record, which is a Comin mode halfway through Chapter 5. And that has been my project for a while now, and it's been going great. I've been very much enjoying it, but at the same time, now I'm getting to, like, the really stressful chapters. Chapter 5 and 6 are, like, I dread it. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to record this. I don't want to play, just because I'm not looking forward to what is in store for me. And I know I have to beat it at some point, because this is a project I don't want to abandon. I want to beat a Comin mode on PS3. If you guys are wondering why the camera keeps shaking, it's because I have, like, restless leg shit. Like, it's not an actual thing, but you know when people, like, do this? I don't even know if you can see that. Yeah, this is my leg. People just do that sometimes. They'll just start making their leg go for no fucking reason. And it's something that I do, and it's making the camera shake. Just telling you that right now. Anyways, fucking... So, yeah, you know, on top of the camera malfunctioning, I had something extremely stressful to record. So I was like, it's not even worth it. And I just said, no, fuck it. But now this is by no means me saying I'm scrapping the project, because that's not happening. I'm definitely going to go back to it. I'm just dreading it. So I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit. But another thing that I've been thinking about a lot is that, you know, I have The Evil Within that I have to finish right now, but it takes me so long to get a part out, and I want to give you guys more content faster, and the only way I can really see to do that, and this is something I've been feeling for a few weeks now, I need a new game, like a brand new game, because I'm kind of bored with everything I have, even though there's a ton of stuff I haven't even touched yet. Like Outlast 2, I picked that up, still haven't played it. Mass Effect, Breath of the Wild, Neo I hardly touched. I have all these brand new games just sitting on the back burner, but the thing is, like, the thing about all those games is that they come with stress. And that is ultimately, like, it always drives me away. I always find a brand new game so fucking intimidating. Like, I look at the game and I'm like, oh, I don't want to record that. What if it's hard? What if there's a lot of editing, trial and error because the game's difficult? Or what if I take so long looking for collectibles because I know I'm a perfectionist and I'm going to want to get these collectibles, but it takes so long and it makes it so that I have a shitty video because it's not interesting. And all these stresses come with buying a new game. And that's usually why half the time you don't see me play this stuff. It's because I love playing non-stressful games. Resident Evil 4, how many times have I beat it? Like 1,000,000? That game is an utter joy for me to play. Sure, it's challenging, but I've played and beaten it so many fucking times that I know it like the back of my hand. And I'm so comfortable playing it that there is zero stress. I could pick that game up and play it and record it 1,000 times over, and it wouldn't matter. It would still feel like fun to me. Games like that, I love fucking playing. That's why I typically like to record games that I've already finished. But, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get that to work. But, I just really feel like I need a new game and something that's not stressful. I just want to be able to throw a disc into my PS4 and just play and not have to worry about dick. That's what I want right now. And I've been thinking of a couple good options. I don't know if they turn out good, but I was thinking, like, the Crash Bandicoot trilogy just came out very recently. And yes, I didn't buy it day one. I don't own it. But that game looks like a fantastic remake. And I myself played the Crash Bandicoot games when I was a kid. And so it would be really cool. And I feel like, I mean, they're just platformers. I'm dying. But they're just platformers. There's not much to think about. It's can you make the jump or not, asshole? Do it. There's nothing to think about there. So I don't really give a shit. It's not really that intimidating. I feel like it wouldn't be. So that's just one option, though. I've been thinking about that. There have also been games that I wanted that I just didn't pick up. For example, I really want the PS4 Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 remaster. Because I would love to play those games again, and it would be cool because it would be on PS4, and I'd be able to easily record it. See, Kingdom Hearts is a game that wouldn't stress me out at all, the first one, because I know it so fucking well. I just recently, I'm one trophy away from platinuming the PS3 version, and that was pretty recent. That was only a few months ago. So it's still very fresh in my mind. I feel like I'd have a lot of fun recording that again. So that's something I want. But the thing is, Square Enix was a dick. When Kingdom Hearts 2.8 came out, I bought it when it was brand fucking new, almost $80. And then literally, no joke, a few months later, a few months after release, they knocked it down $20. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? If I'd have known you dick suckers were going to do that, I would have waited. But no. So now this is still the remaster that just came out that I said I wanted. It's still top dollar, and I just really wanted to go down in price before I get suckered into another purchase like that. And there's no hurry. I mean, the game's already been out forever, so it's not like I need day one content. So, I mean, there's no real reason as to why I can't wait to buy it. So I'm just waiting for that fucking price to go down. But then you go through the fucking battle with, like, yeah, I'm waiting for the price to go down so I can buy it when it's cheaper. But at the same time, if I wait too long, games like that, they go. Like, the remasters, they come and go. And then you can't get them again unless you find them online. Like, the Jak and Daxter remaster. That's a game that's missing from my PS3 collection. I really need it because I love those games. And that's impossible to find. You cannot find that in the store now. So, unless you went to one of those cool stores that sells, like, old releases. But those are few and far between as well. So, it's difficult. And I don't want that to happen with Kingdom Hearts. So, it's a struggle. Like, should I drop all that money on a game I already fucking own? And if I don't, I'll miss it forever? And then I'll have to drop even more money to get it for shipping. So, yeah, it's bullshit. But another game I've been waiting for to drop in price is Horizon Zero Dawn. That was a game I really wanted when it came out. Got stellar reviews. I still really want to play it. And I'm just waiting for the price to go down. Because I know it has no online multiplayer or online anything. I'm pretty sure. I know it doesn't have multiplayer, but it might have, like, online features. But, yeah, it's more or less 98% a single-player game. I don't want to drop $80 on a single-player game. So, I mean, like, I don't mind, but I don't want to have to do it all the time, because games are an expensive hobby. But, yeah, so, anyways, this is me just going through my options. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I feel like I do need a new game. And another thing I want to do for you guys is stream. I haven't streamed in a while. A lot of you guys have been asking, and I miss that. I'd like to just throw on the stream. And what would be so nice about streaming is that since my capture card doesn't work for streaming, I could just use the PS4 sharing, and the PS4 sharing streams so fucking easy. So I kind of miss it, honestly. It's not the greatest quality or, you know, that. I can't have my face cam if I do that, but it would still be a lot of fun. So, things to consider. I actually got to look into if the Crash collection can even be shared on PS4, because some games can't. Some games block all footage, all shared footage, or sometimes they only block it on, like, just YouTube, but you could put it on Twitch, stuff like that. I don't know. Have to do my homework. But those are things I've been thinking about, and I'm sorry for the severe lack of content lately, guys. It's just stressful. Yesterday I was at my cousin's wedding, and that was one of the most memorable nights of my entire life. It was so much fun. I had such a good time. I danced my fucking ass off. I danced so hard that I literally put a hole in my dress socks. I don't think you could see it. There it is, right there. That's how hard I danced, motherfuckers. But, yeah, it was so much fun. And I can't put socks on with one hand, so I'm just giving up on that right now. And I don't want this video to be too long, so that's going to be it, guys. And I have work tomorrow, but maybe I'll come home with a new game and we'll see what we can do. I'll make a decision. And we'll go from there. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being patient. And I will definitely see you again very soon. So have a good one, guys.